Have you ever witnessed an instance that caused you to stop and consider carefully what it means to be genuine and true to yourself? In today's film, we tell the inspiring tale of Hillary Clinton, a woman renowned worldwide for her fortitude, insight, and commitment, who at the age of 77 decided to remove her makeup in a move that says a lot about accepting oneself and being truly beautiful. I encourage you to stay with us through the entire video, as each segment is filled with heartwarming observations, introspective thoughts, and a crucial reminder that genuine beauty emanates from inside. Hillary Clinton's decision to show off. Her natural face is a daring statement that true strength comes from accepting who you are at every stage of life, in a society where growing older is frequently linked to the desire to hide behind layers of makeup and polished appearances. As a passionate leader with a clear vision for a better future, Hillary Clinton has been in the public glare for decades. Today we examine a private side of her that the general public rarely sees, a side where the emphasis is on the unvarnished, honest truth of who she is rather than a flawless facade. Her decision to take off her makeup was a symbolic act of releasing the pressure to constantly look a certain way, not just a way to change the way she looked. We explain her choice in this movie in plain, easy-to-understand English, so that everyone, regardless of age or background, may see that our inner stories, rather than the cosmetics on our faces, are what really count. Every natural wrinkle and mark on Hillary's face is honored as a testament to a life full of struggles, triumphs, and adventures. As you listen to this account, you will discover how Hillary Clinton overcame tremendous pressure to be herself at numerous points during her lengthy and inspirational career. The film eloquently illustrates how Hillary has faced times during her journey when society has wanted her to project an idealized image. Her choice to take off her makeup, however, is depicted as a potent gesture of defiance against those unattainable expectations. It is an honest moment in which she reminds us that our worth comes from having the guts to be true to ourselves rather than from fitting in with society's expectations. Using straightforward language and striking examples, the video demonstrates how every flaw is a sign of life and how each obstacle has shaped who we are. You will hear from folks who have been touched by Hillary's act of vulnerability throughout this story. Supporters, admirers, and friends all talk about how her readiness to be authentic has made them reevaluate their own issues with self-esteem and the desire to maintain a polished facade. One follower noted that upon viewing her face in its natural state, they came to understand that each mark and wrinkle is a badge of honor, a testament to a life lived with conviction and courage. These heartwarming testimonials serve as a reminder that being real is a gift we provide to those who look up to us for inspiration and direction, as well as to ourselves. The video goes on to examine the pervasive social pressures that people, particularly public individuals, face to maintain a particular appearance. Hillary Clinton's decision to forego makeup is portrayed as a subtle yet potent reminder that beauty is not something that diminishes with age. Rather, it becomes richer, deeper, and more significant with each passing year in a time when photos are heavily photoshopped and the emphasis is frequently on youth and perfection. According to the movie, each facial mark we become older reflects the difficulties we've faced, the struggles we've fought, and the lessons we've learned. Everyone who has ever experienced the urge to conceal the inevitable symptoms of aging can relate to this message, which encourages us all to appreciate the journey that each line symbolizes. Hillary's personal thoughts on what it means to live. An honest and moral life are also included in this video. It narrates the tale of a lady who has devoted her life to leadership and service and who now decides to be herself in a private time away from the spotlight. Anyone may easily grasp the profundity of her message thanks to the narrative's warm, approachable tone. It reminds us that the guts to stand as you are, with all the history, wisdom, and resiliency that come with a long life, is the actual test of a person, not their picture-perfect appearance. Every word in this film has been chosen to encourage you to recognize that genuine beauty is cultivated by accepting oneself as it is and arises from experiences. The message in this video gets increasingly stronger as it gets closer to the end. You are encouraged to examine your own life and the instances in which you may have concealed aspects of who you really are out of concern for criticism. A global emblem of the power of vulnerability, Hillary Clinton's simple act of removing makeup conveys the message that you are enough exactly the way you are. The film gently helps you realize that loving yourself is accepting every moment, every line, and every smile that tells your life's narrative, rather than trying to live up to social or media standards. Before we wrap up, I would want to remind you to watch the entire video. Every moment of this story has been told to help you rediscover the beauty that is within of you, a beauty that is characterized by your life and your love for one another, rather than by the makeup you wear or the image you present. A sincere call to action is made in the video's closing moments. Take a moment today to look in the mirror and value the person you see. Honor each natural aspect as a testament to your life's journey and your acquired wisdom. Please like, comment, and share this video if Hillary's selfless and inspirational act has warmed your heart or inspired you to accept who you really are. Your encouragement inspires others to understand that true beauty only intensifies with time and transmits a message of hope. Thank you for viewing, and never forget that being authentically yourself is the source of the most potent beauty.